This is typically a work day for Yaldine, when she can find one. She cleans houses for a living, taking whatever job she can get in Cape Town. But what many may not realize is that steady work is anything but typical for her.
I don't work every day. Like I said, only once a month.
Is it that hard to find work here in this area?
It's very hard for me.
So I'm here right now in Muizenberg, actually one of the small communities that's on the other side of Cape Town known as Lavender Hills. And as you walk down the street, you can simply see why this area is so different from others.
The community of Lavender Hill, life is a daily struggle. With little to no work, survival is uncertain. And for Yaldine, this hardship is her reality, even here in one of Africa's most developed cities.
So this is your living space?
This is my living space.
How many people live here?
It's me and my 3 kids.
With little to no work, Yaldine survives on less than $1 a day. And the hardest part isn't just going hungry, it's making sure her children don't.
Today we have nothing to eat.
So what do you do?
Sometimes if I don't make food, I go to the neighbors and do it in the afternoon. Neighbors, can you just provide for my kids and I don't think about myself? I only get 400 a month and I can't even support it. When we go separate outward, then I start crying. I feel like emotion. And my kids might look at me and they said, "Mommy, why you crying? Don't worry." A lot of people is living like that, like me.
Even in Cape Town, one of Africa's most developed cities, people like Yaldine are struggling with this high level of poverty. Imagine less developed and poorer countries. Because right now, 40% of Africa's entire population, 438 million, live like this. Poorer countries like Malawi, where over 80% rely on rain-fed farming, severe drought has pushed hunger from 4.4 to 5.7 million people within just a year. And one of those factors is there's no work. If there's no work, there's no way to live but like this. But people here in Africa still find a reason to smile, to have hope, especially when hardship and struggle is met with love and care, providing a way for them.
The smiles and gratitude that we have seen here today is because of the powerful impact of this Care for Humanity initiative.
Even reaching more than 40 other countries and regions throughout Africa, bringing immediate aid through care packages and food parcels. The Church of Christ recognizes how important it is to help and reach out through these humanitarian efforts for the people of Africa.
We are thank you for the people who come to us and give us something to put food on the table.
For my family, that means a lot to me. Thank you very much.
Tonight I'm gonna have food and my stomach will be full and I'm happy.
A single meal can provide relief for a day, but a sustainable source of food can nourish generations.
I have something to put on the table. I have something to eat. I can go through another day.
We were struggling, but now we are very happy. Still we can go on with our life.
I'm able to support my family and to send my child to school.
FYM, the livelihood is really a blessing for me and for my daughter.
More hopeful. My future now is more hopeful.
These are just some of the many beneficiaries of the ongoing livelihood projects launched by the Iglesia Ni Cristo Church of Christ through the FYM Foundation. With eco farms and a garment factory now employing hundreds of local residents throughout Africa, lives are being rebuilt, families are finding stability, and opportunities once out of reach are now within grasp. 3,508 hectares of land was purchased by the Church of Christ in Free State, South Africa, shared for the eco farms in Ladybrand and Petrusburg.
Looking for a job. I was working before. Then I got retrenched. Then I was hoping to get something, but there was nothing. Now we are able to put something on the table for our family and our children so that we can go on with our lives.
In 2014, the company closed down and there is no work to do. I remember a lot of people, they were looking for a job. They were looking for something to do with their lives. And then there was a certain sister, they went to town. And then they told us there is a project at your church, sister. So really it was an exciting moment to get that opportunity. We want to get something for ourselves.
Yeah, because of loss of my job, because of the pandemic. But now, I'm able to support my family.
As the textile industry experienced closures amongst its 250 clothing firms in South Africa over the years, it put 28,000 jobs at risk. It was then in 2019, through the mandate of the executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, pioneered the reviving of textile factories, like here in Kwakwa, with the purchase of this 18,000 square meter facility, bringing hundreds of residents back to work.
I was looking for a job, but no one, because more of factories, they were closed here in Kwakwa. Before, it was very hard to me because I didn't have job to provide at home. I didn't have money.
I'm an admin in the office there, yes. I'm working with the manager, Sister Ruby. My life changed because now I can pay my rent, I can buy my own food.
Beyond improving the quality of life, the impact doesn't stop at the garment factory or eco-farming. The Church of Christ continues to uplift and inspire its members through various initiatives and activities that strengthen their faith. These efforts renew hope, deepen spiritual commitment, and allow more people to witness the remarkable work of the Church of Christ.
Come on!
I'm very, 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 very excited for this church. Yes, it changed me a lot.
It really changes a lot of people's life, mostly my life, because really the love and care that I find in the Church of Christ, really, it fills my heart.
I can see some changes. People are enjoying to come to the church, yes. They can listen to us. They now want to go first in the church, so I'd say they're enjoying being here, yes.
There was no church where they cannot worship. Also, I am very happy to know the true God inside the true Church of Christ.
It gives me hope.
As the Church of Christ has seen remarkable growth over the past decade here in Africa, it's through initiatives of the executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, in strengthening faith not only through worship, it's also built through activities that uplift and inspire. And beyond the joy, there is a reflection of genuine care and concern, bringing meaningful change to lives, while resulting in doing what pleases the Lord God.
to say thank you to the church administration and FYM Foundation for changing our lives.
I will always be thankful and be grateful of what I have.
We thank you, Paul, for this livelihood. We thank you for the church. We love you, Paul. Thank you.